Welcome back to English class with me, Miss Wayan, Sartika Delvi. Have you had your breakfast yet? Okay, good. Don't forget to fill the attendance list on Google Class and let's pray together. Okay, students, before we start, I have some questions for you. Do you like cooking? Okay, good. Do you want to be chef? Okay, there are many of you who wants to be a chef here. And if you want to make or cook something new, what will you need? Okay, that's great. We will need a recipe. So today, we are going to learn about recipe. We are going to analyze the social function, the gender structure, and the language feature of recipe. And we are going to compare two recipes that I have provided for you on the PowerPoint slides. And at the end of the class, you will be able to comprehend the text, a procedure text in form of recipe. Alright, are you ready, students? Okay, now it's time to watch a video and then we will discuss it. Okay, it must be very exciting. Okay, after you watch the video, it's time for questioning. So, what did you see in the video? If you find any ingredients and steps in the video, then the video is a kind of recipe. So that's all that we are going to learn today. And now, it's time to deepen your understanding about recipe. And for that, I have prepared PowerPoint slides for you on Google Classroom. Please find the social function, the gender structure, and the language feature of recipes, and you will also find example of recipes in the PowerPoint slides. Okay, let's go! Okay, students, it's time to discuss the PowerPoint slides. What did you get from the PowerPoint slides? The first question is, what is recipe? Anyone? Okay, that's very good. Recipe is a kind of procedure text to tell the readers or the viewers about how to make or cook food or drink. Or we can say that a recipe is a kind of procedure text that describes about how to make or cook food or drink through a sequence of steps. You are amazing. Very good. The social function of recipe is to describe how to make or cook some food or drink through a sequence of steps. Or you can say that a recipe is used to tell the readers or the viewers how to cook or make food or drink through a sequence of steps. And now, what about the generic structure? What did you get from the PowerPoint slides? Okay, very good. A recipe consists of three parts. You are right, the first one is the goal, the second one is the ingredients, and the last one is the steps. What is the goal? Okay, the goal is the purpose of the text. You are right. We can find the goal on the title of the text. What about the ingredients? Anyone? That's great. The ingredients are elements that we need to make or cook the food or the drink. For example, if you want to make fried rice, what are the ingredients? Good. Rice, garlic, onions, vegetables, etc. Okay, that's very good. The last part, the steps. What are the steps? Anyone? That's great. The steps are the instruction that you need to make or cook the food or the drink. Okay, that's all about the generic structure. You are great! Now let's discuss about the language features of a city. So what did you get from the PowerPoint slides? The first language feature is using simple present tense. It means that you have to use verb 1 in your sentences. The second one, what is it? Very good. Using imperative sentences. Do you know what imperative sentence is? Imperative sentence is a kind of bossy sentence that asks people to do something. For example, cut the onion, slice the garlic, fry the rice, and so on. What is the next language feature? Very good. Using temporal conjunction. For example, next, then, after that, finally, etc. Okay, you have to take a note. I see that because you can answer my questions well. And the last one, what is it? Using action verbs. What are the examples of action verbs that you find in the example on the PowerPoint slide? Very good. Put, cook, slice, etc. Very good, students. You are amazing. Have you seen the examples? Okay, that's great. Very good. Okay, students. For now, it's time to do the exercises. I have provided some exercises for you on Google Classroom. Have you downloaded them? Okay, that's great. Okay, the first task is you have to analyze a recipe that I have provided for you on the exercise. Analyze the social function, the generic structure, and the language features. And second one, you have to compare two recipes that I have provided in terms of their social function, generic structure, and the language feature, and try to find the similarities and the differences of both texts. And to do this task, you have to make a group of 4. Have you made your group before the class, as I told you? That's great. You have to do it in groups, have a discussion, and then you have to upload your group works on the stream on Google Classroom. Okay? And then I will give my feedback. Happy working! Okay, students, I have given my feedback on your work. You can also check the key answer here. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And now it's time to do some reading comprehension tasks. I have provided some questions for you on Google Form. Check them out, check your answers, and then we will discuss them. Okay, students, you are very great today. Have you checked your answers? Are all of them correct? If all of them are correct, then you are amazing. But if you made any mistakes, don't worry. You can learn more and do better on the next session. It's quiz time. I have provided some questions for you on Google Form, and this will be your evaluation test. You have to summarize what you have learned today, and then you have to write them down on class comment on Google Classroom. So students, did you enjoy our class today? Do you have any questions about the material? If you have any question, you can ask me through Google Classroom or through WhatsApp group. I will be available all the time. Now it's time to conclude our materials today. What have you learned today, kids? Okay, very good. Today we learn about recipe, the social function of recipe, the language features, and also the generic structure. Alright students, for the next meeting, we are going to compose our own recipe. Yay! So please prepare yourself for that. And I think the time is out. We have to end the class. Before we end the class, let's pray together. Okay students, see you on the next meeting. Om Santi 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 Om. Bye.